Okay, girls and boys, boys and girls, what do we got here? Little prezzy for me. Now, I'll put a link to the source in the description. And have you guessed what it is yet? Well, I'll give you a hint. It's a tool. Yeah. And there's nothing better than getting new tools. I'll do my best not to destroy the packaging too much. Look at that, I've got this other knife out and I'm using the $2 scalpel. Man, when I saw a picture of this, I just had to have one. It just looked perfect. So, still no real hints, eh? I'm not going to take the instructions out because just in case I give something away. Once again, a wee bit of plastic. And now the reveal. This, my friends, is a beautiful little electric screwdriver. And now that I've opened the box and got it out, I now realise I don't have any batteries to put in it. So bear with me just for a second, please. Okay, so coin, remove, plug. Now it should have a little legend on here that says, down we go, and boy did I get some, oh, just take AAAs. Alright, this is going completely against the creed. AAA battery. So let's take away these batteries and let's put in some of these. Now I know this is open because there's hardly any batteries left in it. Tan 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 tan. Never knew it was going to be this hard. There it is. So, pointy bit down. Now, oh, it's just. Now, I have to find something to take apart. Alright. I'm impressed with the build quality of this. I thought this was like a separator up here, but that is actually a graphic. Also like it if you turn it up this way, it says Mom for you, all you Americans. Could be a good Mother's Day gift. And as you saw, made short work of dismantling the little Olympus camera. How awesome is that? 3.2 megapixels of goodness. Oh, yeah. So, it's come with these little tubes that are sort of like a companion shape to the screwdriver, as you see, and good range. Right here, oops, they're all slightly magnetic, which is a good thing, I think. So range of torques, I think. Then we've got these ones that are marked P, which I'm not 100% certain what they are. Also some very weird ones here that I've never seen. This triangle shaped one here. Yeah, can't say I've had a big call for those. This one was marked SQ for square, so yep, it is square. And then one of these pin, slotted pin type jobbies. A Y bit, which is 3-pointed like Phillips. 1, 2, 3 flat bits. 1, 2, 3 Phillips heads, and then these ones marked H, which are hex. I'm surprised there's not more hex in there, actually, to tell you the truth. I would be thinking more hex, but yeah, it's a nice little kit, and darn it, I went and did a service job today, and I didn't take it with me, so I didn't get a chance to impress the client with my WOWstick. But boy, I'm really happy with this as a purchase. And I did get it on special from Banggood. It was a lot off. I think normally they're around $80, and I think I got this for around 38 to 40 Australian dollars. So yeah, but I mean, yeah, I'm with the WOW. You know, I really am. Let's do a little bit more destruction here on the poor old Olympus. And so, you know, as I mentioned before, logically back for undo. And even these ones with a bit of tension on this, it's being handled with a plumb by our unit here. I'm just searching around for more things to unscrew. This is just going to turn into a gigantic monkey puzzle, which I will never ever put back together. It's pretty good. I mean, they're good bits. They're properly formed. You can get. Oops, I'm going the wrong way there. So, really, no problemo undoing any of these, you know, very precision little screws. Just try and move my lighting into a better position for you. And maybe ease it off just a touch because it's flaring a bit. So, I'm wondering what is going to transpire the more screws I take out. Oh, those are soldered. So this board must come loose at some point. There it goes. Oh man, this is what, 2000s miniaturized electronics, and I think there's certain aspects of this I'm not going to be able to dismantle unless I get extremely brutal. Focus. That's it. Jolly good. It's got a fair bit of torque, this. I mean, you know, to when it starts to actually pull on these screws, it'll turn around a little bit in your hand. So probably when you're, you know, when you're unscrewing, maybe the best thing to do would be to hold it, you know, back away from the end, so you can get a proper grip on it, and so you're not sort of contorting your hand trying to get to the back of this switch here. Oh, look, here's some more suspects here. Well, I'm glad I have no intention of putting this back together. There you go. So I guess it might seem like a little bit of a contrivance, and you know, a little bit, you know, why can't you turn the screwdriver yourself? But I have to say that this is allowing for a lot more precise placement of the tip, and also when you unscrew something, you waggle the screwdriver around. And if you're going for, let's say you were a mobile phone repairman, and you've got to take out a shitload of these little miniature screws, then you don't want to chop the heads out on those. I mean, you know, if you're a fair income repairman, you probably have a big pile of spare parts. But you know, I mean, from my perspective, for the 30 odd years that I was a technician, I always prided myself on the fact that I would put the original fasteners back in the you know, gear that I was working on, and you know, in addition to that, in some cases that was really imperative, because working on American gear that had weird thread sizes and that sort of stuff meant that if you lost a screw or chopped one out, then you didn't have one to put back in there. So anyway, as you see, this works beautifully, and it's really nice and easy to control. I'll put a link in the description that indicates where I bought it from. It was a Banggood purchase, I'm pretty certain. Anyway, I'm done with destroying my ancient digital camera, and wow. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's just replete with wonderful Chinglish. WOWstick, you picking that up? For your favourite. It's already my favourite electric screwdriver. Wow, it's so easy, and enjoy.